Hi there, my name is Jesse. Welcome to the Client Growth SEO Agency mini course. In this course, we're going to be going over basically how to attract clients in this day and age, in the age of social media, and how to actually create a desirable agency where people pay you anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 to grow their social media, their brand, their website, various things that are desirable in this day and age. Of course, the traditional SEO agency looks for SEO clients to rank on the first page of Google. And we will go over that strategy. However, in this day and age, people are looking for growth, they're looking for more money, they're looking for more clients or leads for their business. And especially now with social media being more prevalent than ever, SEO is very important for all social media platforms. Now, SEO stands for search engine optimization, but search engine optimization is basically related to so many different platforms. It's not only related to just Google, but it's also related to Facebook, it's related to Instagram, to TikTok, to YouTube, and so on and so on and so on. So in this course, we're actually going to be going over how to actually get a brand and how to create a desirable service that is worth the fee that you're going to be charging. We're going to show you how to partner up with companies in order to actually, get clients very easily, how to actually, you don't have to do the work yourself. So we're going to show you how to drop service properly with this brand. And, we're going to show you how to actually land your first several clients, right? In this course, we're going to be going over all of these things. And basically, I'm going to show you exactly what you should do in order to land your first few clients. And this strategy is going to work for all of you guys. So if you're looking to, get more clients or, get more people in the door, get more calls, get more leads, this strategy is going to work for everybody. And I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to start landing, high paying clients, okay? So again, my name is Jesse. I'm the founder of SEO College. I teach people how to build profitable SEO businesses and how to optimize their different platforms. So we don't only go over, Google search engine optimization, but we go over different types of organic search for different platforms, specifically social media platforms. We go over how to build your brand, how to grow properly, how to get organic traffic using different platforms. So we're not just focused on doing backlinks and traditional SEO methods that are, they still work. However, more and more people are shifting towards social media. Social media is not only becoming our new form of consuming content, but the way we are actually doing business, utilizing business. And you need to be able to adopt. You need to be able to shift your agency's priorities from servicing not just websites and SEO for websites, but optimizing their social medias, growing their social media brands, and getting more sales for your clients. So we're going to be looking at the problems that these brands are having. So problem number one, digital clients need SEO and marketing for their business. This is very obvious. Obviously, a lot of agencies, or not agencies, but businesses are looking for marketing, right? They probably paid money for commercials. They probably paid money for billboards. They obviously are paying money. And if they're already advertising, this is a good sign that they do have a budget for ad spend. They're probably making a pretty decent revenue, and they're spending a decent amount of money to grow their business. So if you see that there's businesses that are already spending money on advertising, this is a great thing because more than likely you are able to attract them as a client, and you're able to actually, promote your services to them where they will be more receptive to your advances, okay? Problem number 2, influencers and e-commerce brands have no idea how to do social media or organic search, okay? So, a lot of brands are growing slow. They're probably doing it themselves. And the thing about influencers and e-commerce brands online is they tend to burn out, especially if they're a one-man show, or they already hired somebody, but they're not getting the optimal results, or they're growing really slow. Now, this is where you could step in and show them that you are actually the difference in, getting more people, more sales, more leads into the door. You're going to show them how to not only grow their business, but how to optimize their brand to generate more sales, more leads, and collect more revenue. So we're going to actually be basically a partner with them, showing them not just doing the SEO for them, not just doing the organic search for them, but actually optimizing their entire brand to generate more sales. So we're going to show them how to actually grow their brand. We're going to be growing their brand, specifically if they are on social media, and helping them optimize their funnels, their landing pages, all of that good stuff, to really generate leads and sales for them, okay? Problem number 3, brands are having a hard time thinking outside of the box, and you need to help them generate more leads. So brands are basically, a lot of brands, and what I mean by brands is I mean influencers, I also mean e-commerce brands, are having a hard time trying to figure out, how to actually generate more leads, more sales. Basically, they're trying to actually figure out how to adopt to this new. Everything's changing rapidly now. TikTok just rolled out TikTok Shop. They rolled out the TikTok Creativity Program literally a couple months ago. At the time of this recording, we're in March the 6th, I believe, of 2024. Depending on when you watch this, it might be 2025, 6, 7. Whenever you watch this, basically, they're literally just rolling up these new programs where now you can generate sales from TikTok. And pretty soon, people are going to be making a full-time income just with TikTok or organic search. They won't even need to be doing paid ads anymore because you're going to be able to generate leads with TikTok. And even with YouTube, now YouTube is rolling out a whole bunch of new features. Every single month, they're rolling out new features, new ways to get paid, new ways to generate more money. And a lot of these brands don't know about these ways of generating income. And, a lot of these brands don't understand that if you can optimize your brand to generate sales in different ways, and also, generate, basically generate revenue from the platforms, these brands will be very, very likely to pay you $2,000, $5,000 a month if you are generating them $10,000 or $2,000 a day. Of course, they're gonna, want to pay you $2,000 a month, right? But it's just a matter of showing them, opening their eyes to these new possibilities, showing them where they can expand and monetize their brands to actually make more money. Okay. So again, it's all about positioning. Okay. So we're all about positioning. Okay. So we're going to be starting you off. Basically, each of your clients are going to be paying you $2,000 a month. You literally need just 2 clients in order to make more than a lot of people make. Most people only make $2,000 a month. Even, if you're getting paid $21 an hour at your day job, most people only make about, after tax, they're not making even 3,000 a month. And that's the sad thing about this economy, is the value of having more money means that you have more freedom, you have more time to do things. So we recommend that you charge $2,000 per month in order to actually, have sustainable income. And in that way, once you get like 5, 6, 7 clients, you can start spending money on ads to attract even more clients. You don't have to bang on doors and do DMs and, continue to do a lot of hustling, because at the beginning of this, you really are going to have to hustle. You're going to have to find the emails. You're going to have to reach out to brands. You're going to have to do cold DMs. So it is what it is. There's no way around that. There is there is that startup where you're going to have to get the first few clients in the door before you can start to, get more and more clients, because at the end of the day, you need to have, some sort of momentum here. Okay. So 2,000 a month times like 5, that's going to be a full-time income. That's going to be more than 10K a month, right? Based on my math off the top of my head. Service social. Okay. So in the year 2024, we're shifting more towards social media. If you are still doing WordPress SEO, I highly recommend considering doing social service social service social SEO. So we specialize in organic search for services on social media brands. And basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be a hashtag consultant. Hashtag is what TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram are using at the time of this recording. They use hashtags, hashtag optimization. Now, this is organic search. This is another form of organic search. There's so many different variations. This is separate from Google SEO. Okay, so there's a certain amount of people that are still searching. They still have search intent, and they still search Google for certain things. But gone are the days where one would go to a website and then read through a long drawn article to get basically the answer to their question. Now a lot of people want everything instant. We are trained on short dopamine. If we click on the very first thing that we search, the very first few things, and we want the answer right away, we don't have time to read through an article. I know my time is valued, and I know that another person's time is valued. Barely anybody now is reading through long drawn articles, right? So the things that you can rank on Google, of course, are videos, so YouTube videos, but you want to be more focused on ranking social media and growing your social media brand, growing the client's social media brands with SEO services, and coupling that with organic search, because you want to show that the brand can grow faster with organic search, and they can generate more sales. Finally, partnerships is going to be a very important thing that you're going to be doing, because you're going to be building relationships and partnerships. You can build partnerships with web developers. You can build partnerships with AI developers. AI is very hot right now, but a lot of people are searching for different things. So you can specialize in at the Apple Store SEO, or it's called ASO. Apple search optimization, or app search optimization, where you go onto the search on the App Store and their app shows up. So that's another form of search engine optimization. That's another form of that. And a lot of people are searching for AI right now. They're searching for AI apps for different things, and a lot of AI brands are looking to actually grow their app, right? Because everybody's trying to become a billionaire like Jeff Bezos. So, you want to be the one that is actually helping, these new age brands, these new age social brands grow their following, generate more sales, and get more eyeballs onto their products, okay? So that's why I highly recommend building partnerships. We're going to be going over those strategies in this course here. So how to position yourself. We do not, in this day and age, we're talking about, how we're going to be doing this, okay? So we do not work with local businesses. I know that a lot of people want to learn how to, go on and find a local business. But there's a lot of things that you need to take into consideration when you are looking to partner with a local business. A local business right now, as we speak, cannot afford a $2,000 retainer. They only understand websites. Okay, so if you want to actually partner with a local brand or a local business, you have to be able to not only pitch growth with their website and guarantee them a certain amount of sales, but you also have to demonstrate that you can grow their social media brands with organic search. So this is the reason why we do not want to partner with local businesses yet at the start, because we want to actually start to get momentum, and we want to get more money from online businesses, digital entities that are generating tens of thousands of dollars per month. They can easily afford a $2,000, a $5,000 retainer. So a lot of local businesses, they have a very strung out revenue stream where it's unpredictable. They are more risk adverse. Basically, SEO is foreign to them. So if you approach them with SEO growth services, most of these local businesses are running on word of mouth. They basically do local advertising like TV commercials, or they're doing newspaper, or they're just advertising at their local coffee shop, or they just literally just have a billboard up. So a lot of the traditional local brands only believe in doing traditional advertising because they're not exposed to social media in a way where they can market properly, right? And even if you search them on social media, I guarantee you that a lot of local brands, they don't have big social media followings. A lot of them do not, unless you're talking about like a mega chain like McDonald's, or a gas station, or you're talking about Burger King, or like these mega brands they have like a social media team. They have everything, literally all of their marketing assets properly. So that's why we don't want to be going for local businesses first. If you want to work with local businesses, look for companies that have large revenue. And again, we might be talking about a fitness brand, or we might be talking about like a restaurant food chain. But again, these businesses are very hard to get get in the door with, because you either got to be knocking on their door, you got to send them a cold email, but there's millions of people sending them cold emails every day. And, you just got to have like you got to know somebody that knows a business owner. So there's just so many hurdles. It's not really worth the time and effort to pursue a local business right now. Okay, guys, you actually just want to focus on digital service, digital brands that are already online. They already understand marketing, but they don't have the time to do the right optimization. But they're generating tens of thousands of dollars already, and they're on the verge of growth. So your agency should be optimized in this format. You should have a sleek funnel. You should have a Stripe account. You should be charging anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 for growth services. So we're not going to be calling it SEO, but we're calling it growth services. This is obviously this is SEO, but to them it's growth services. Okay, we're going to be focusing on building partnerships and relationships with social media, and we're going to be outsourcing your services. So we're going to be doing a lot of drop servicing in this course. Okay, so we're going to be going over all of that in part 2 and 3. So this is part 1. I'm making this course in bite-sized chunk videos. Okay, so this is basically the overview of how we're going to be optimizing your agency. So I just wanted to show you what this looks like here. Okay, so basically on the bottom end right here we have website SEO. Okay, so this is the least desirable service right now. And then as you scale up, you have YouTube SEO, which is now something that a lot of brands and businesses are now looking for. They're looking for Instagram growth, and they're especially going to be looking for in the year 2025, 2026, 2027, all the way to 2030. They're going to be looking at TikTok. Why TikTok? Because TikTok, I believe, is the easiest way to grow any digital brand, any digital business, if you are hitting the right marks, if you are hitting the right social media, right? If you are getting the right keywords proper, and this is just a screenshot of one of our clients here, and the growth that we've been doing with these clients. Right now we're in March. This was actually a couple weeks ago. This is February 28th. But as you can see, we're getting 100K video views on one of these videos. We got 8,000 likes right there. We got a bunch of profile views, and we got a lot of comments. So as you can see, we are growing the brand, and we are also generating sales. So this is not a month. This is a day. Okay, guys, this was generated in a day, $24,000 in a day for this brand right here in sales. So that is the power of utilizing specific brands and specific social media accounts, right? So especially TikTok, because TikTok you will definitely be able to make the most money. Instagram is second, and then YouTube is third. YouTube, you can generate both AdSense revenue, but you can also drive traffic to your links, to your bio, whatever. TikTok, on the other hand, you're getting a huge surge of traffic if you're doing it correctly and if you're posting correctly. And then you have Instagram. Instagram is going to be your second best friend, where you're going to be able to generate a lot of sales for your clients. Okay. So with that said, that is it for part 1 of this presentation. In part 2, we're going to be putting together your system to attract clients. We're going to be talking about how you should put together your funnel, and we're going to be talking about how to brand and position yourself properly in order to actually start getting clients. And then part 3, we're going to be talking about how to structure your DMs, how to structure your cold emails, how to start to build the relationships, how to handle the conversations. And then I have something very, very special for you at the very end of the presentation when we get to part 3. So make sure to stay tuned tomorrow for part 2. And we're going to be talking about how to generate more clients with your brand. So with that said, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in part 2, okay? Have a great day. Take care.